Alright, so this is a quick video. We're not even caring about the angle or whatsoever. But ask yourself why your manifestation actually doesn't work. You claim that you want to be a billionaire, but you're unemployed. You don't have any business. You don't have anybody in your family or your close cycle that can either give you a gigs or whatsoever. Then you claim that you want that ex, you want that boy back into your life. But remember that you spend actually so much time, years, decades, visualizing the man of your dream. You visualize the type of person that you want to have a relationship with. You beg God, you beg the universe, you begged your ancestors to bring you this man into your life. And now, for some reason, you want the situationship back. You want the toxic ex back. You want the abusive ex back. You want that person that you don't even know has a wife, has a girlfriend, has kids, has different baby mamas, has a whole different life compared to the one he told you. You don't even know that he wants his ex back. You don't know shit. You just know what he told you, but you don't know the reality of it. So let me ask you, if you so-called believe in the universe, you believe in God, you believe in your ancestors, you believe that what is meant for you will come your way, you believe that the good will find your way, then why would that boy be back? Genuinely ask yourself the question, why would God, the universe, your ancestors put that man back into your back into your path, if it's not to teach you a lesson that you are just dumb as fuck and that you're just settling back for the shit that you don't even want to begin with? Genuinely ask yourself. What about you want that job? What about you want friends? Hmm? You want a specific type of job, but you're not qualified for it. You don't even have an internship for it. Yes, you might have the diploma, but you have no work experience for it. Why would they accept you, especially in this job market? Or you want to be a celebrity, but you have so much fear whenever you are trying to post something. You're caring so much about what people will think about you. Well, I don't know if you know, but celebrities, A-list celebrities, they have their life being constantly on the spotlight. Oh, that celebrity farted in that avenue? It's going to make the tabloid. And yet, you're in so much fear, you're in so much anxiety to just post a video on your phone and for it to be public. And so you think, you who believe in the universe, in God, in the law of manifestation of things, that you will get that while you're in so much fear to literally just press a button on your phone to post a video? Oh, so that person is not even able to post a simple video online, but they will be able to handle the paparazzi, the constant breach of privacy, to not even be able to step out of their house the way they're able to do it today, to go buy milk. You're going to be a celebrity? That is the reason why you're not able to actually manifest. What are you expecting? You're just going to think, you're just going to like recite, I am this, I am that, I have this, I have that, I decide this, I decide that. And boom, suddenly it comes to you. That's why the world is at war. That's why poverty exists. That's why scarcity exists. That's why classes exist. That's why corruption exists. Literally, ask yourself these questions. If you want something, you gotta do the steps. It's just like in this community, they just don't know when is the line between delusional and actual action. People constantly take celebrities as example. MJ, Ariana Grande, Marilyn Monroe, and probably so much more. They constantly take them as example. Same with Lana Del Rey, Lady Gaga, and all of the celebrities who had claimed that they manifested the life, the dream that they wanted. But the thing is that during an interview, they don't have the time to talk about the 5, the 10, the 15 years that they spend actually hustling for that. Then won't have the time in that interview to talk about all of the rejection they had, all of the time they wish to give up, all of the time they actually gave up and then came back to it. They don't have the time for it because the interview is not about it. It's about the new album, the new EP, or whatsoever. And us, the poor, okay? The poor that's looking at them with stars in our eyes. We shorten it even more. Them, they shorten it to, I manifested it. Us, we shorten it to, they got it overnight. But yourself knows that there's no such a thing as overnight success. So that is the thing. Stop blinding yourself with escapism, delusion. Start making the action. Because right now, I'm going to tell you something. If I decide I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get the body of my dream, you best believe that I already know the footprints. Pretty simple. If I ever take snacks or eat bigger portion, I know that I just need to reduce it. If I am not active, I know that I just need to be active. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to get the result. And if I'm delusional enough, I'm going to say, yeah, I manifested it. No, honey, I just put on the action. So when you put on the action, you stay consistent. You don't give up. Or if you give up, to actually get back to it, you actually get the results. That's how life work. That's how everything works. You want that ex back? Okay, why do you want him back? He cheated on you and you want him back? Is that the kind of man that you want in your life? He didn't give you the time of the day? Is that the kind of man you always dreamed of? Aren't you the one who said you want loyalty? You want someone who's present, who's affectionate, caring, supporting, and all of that? Then why do you want someone back that is neither of that? That is none of that. Not even 1%. You want to be a billionaire? A millionaire? And all you do of your time is scrolling over TikTok, scrolling over Twitter, YouTube, and all of that while lying on your bed. Is that how money is going to come to you? You're too afraid to post a video of yourself, a video of whatever thing that you feel interested in it. You want to be an artist, but you don't even learn the skills to be an artist. You don't even go out of your place to actually network, to have some people in your contact, to make collaboration. You're just trying to do everything by yourself at most. If you're not actually just being like, oh, but I have to do this, I have to do that. And you're wondering why the hell you're not able to manifest. Look at yourself in the mirror. That is the reason why you're not able to manifest. Not because God and the universe and your ancestors are punishing you, but because you are the only one who's punishing you. Because after all, Why not you? Why not me? So yeah, that's the only reason why you're not able to manifest. And if you believe otherwise, you're just part of those people who's escaping and being delusional because the reality is hard and the reality needs them to pull on the action. And that is the hardest thing to do for a broke person. Simple as that. That's how it works in this world. If you're not born as a nipple, then you either feed yourself with lies or you do what it takes to even get a third of everything you want before you die, because you don't even know when you're going to die. Who knows? Maybe right now, the next second, you're going to be dead. And yet, you're just going to watch this video. You're going to just keep on doing your life, keeping on repeating your pretty little affirmation, going back to sleep with your pretty little subliminals, and ask yourself why it's not coming. I'm being so invested. And people who understood exactly how desperate people works, they're going to keep on taking the money out of you, and you're going to keep following the contents and making them richer, while yourself, you're just remaining the same because you're not a doer. That's all.